Hey, what's going on, AirTag Virgin Gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. What are we going to show off today? What's the thing we're going to go? Let's show another classic. Let's show the Mewtwo and Mew GX from Miracle Twin, the perfect alternate art card. Man, these cards go hard. These are some good ones. Look at Mew. Look at Mew just sitting there like it just busted in Mewtwo's room and ripped a nasty fart, just laughing about it. Mewtwo's so done. Mewtwo is so just full of rage with Mew's crap, and you can just purely tell just on the card, man, these cards look great. Sun and Moon, chef's kiss. Ain't nothing else like it in my personal opinion. Not gonna lie, today's video has got me a little bit heated. It kind of makes me mad just looking to see what Pokemon cards have devolved to. A little bit of setup real quick. So Pokemon cards, it's getting a tad easier to get some stuff. Maybe Pokemon starting to get their shit together and actually get some cards out to people, right? But we still got people that are taking advantage of stuff. If you're trying to get Pokemon cards at retail still, ultimately your best bet, if you don't have like hookups or you're not like glued to a Discord, is going to be catching restocks at Walmart, Target, anywhere like that, right? And everywhere has their own schedule. Like over here, I'm pretty sure it's Fridays. Other places might be Tuesday. Some places might be Thursday. Here it's Friday, right? Well, we got people that just always seem to know when these restocks are hitting good, when they're hitting hard, and just some degeneracy stuff. Looks like some Mad Max scenes being played in a local Walmart. And I got the video for you right here. And let's just roll into it. It's good. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit tad heated, just based on the state of what Pokemon is, and I have to be like, yeah, this is my hobby. This is what the fuck it is. Here's what we're looking at. Let's roll the video.
Yeah, my AirTag says she's here. What are they?
2019.
What a great way to just start the video, right? What a great thing just here, especially if you're an MJ Holding employee. I'm sure you're actually going out there and stocking the stuff up. Yeah, hey, my AirTag says that she's here. My AirTag says the lowly MJ Holding slave is here, who's here to bring us our Pokemon cards. The things we need for daily sustenance. Those Burger King burgers, not going to buy themselves. That Axe body spray, not going to buy itself. That vape juice, man, I got to get these Pokemon cards in order to get it. And I'm sure, lo and behold, there they are with all the boxes. And just something about watching them go through these boxes just like a fucking deranged animal, instead of letting this person do their job, letting this employee just actually put things up on the shelf. What, you can't wait fucking like an hour for this person to put the stuff on the shelf? And just like, come on, like what are y'all doing? Let the employee do what they need to do. It's crazy that y'all are just going through this shit. And don't worry, the employee is there. It's not like they just saw the boxes and just like cut them open and went there. But we'll get to that here in a second. Just something about this scene, man, it just personally makes me a little like, it's just, maybe it's just me, but either way, that AirTag thing, that's fucked. That's a pretty fucked thing for Pokemon cards.
What are they?
2019.
Where'd you get that from, Todd?
Over there.
Oh.
Yo, you got that it? Yeah, well, I don't know. There could be another.
What do we got in here? Silver Tempest and Twilight Masquerade.
Yeah, big dog, you don't need to worry about this box right here. There's no Prismatic in here. There's not even inkling of 151 present in this one. You might as well just put this whole box into the trash right there. Scarlet and Violet base. Yeah, it fell out of fad. The Drowsy's no longer cool. Milking Komia's art's just no longer fashionable. We can't do that anymore. Slowpoke, more like slow broke. He ain't got no money, dog. What I need is that Prismatic. That's what I'm going to need. And notice the second Prismatic was found, everybody dropped their due and they fucking all smelled it. It was like blood in the water. It was like, oh, there's Prismatic over here? What? You got a little, is there another box? Jesus Christ, man. It literally is like watching frenzied people going at stuff. And like, unfortunately, this is the hobby I'm a part of, so I'm going to talk shit about it. I'm going to look at this and just watch the degeneracy happen. But yeah, just a bunch of Scarlet and Violet base. Just an absolute great set that people are just kicking around now that it doesn't even matter.
What do we got in here? Silver Tempest and Twilight Masquerade. Scarlet and Violet. We can just put those.
Oh, we got our first look at the MJ Holdings employee right there, basically stocking stuff up. But let me tell you, she does not look happy. I'd be checking your vehicle if I were you. Sounds like these guys have nothing better to do except watch what you're doing to make sure they don't miss any of their sweet injectable Pokemon cards right in their vein. Make sure they don't miss out on any of the good stuff. Hey, you holding out for the Prismatic? Hey, you better not be holding out on the Prismatic. We'll find it. It's so disgusting, man. And let me tell you, she just don't look happy. She don't look thrilled. God forbid they can do their job without people already tearing through the boxes and acting like freaking deranged rabid dead animals that haven't eaten for fucking weeks. It's crazy, dude. If this was me, if I was stocking, to be like, no, y'all aren't touching anything. This is ending up on the shelves first. I'm going to make it look good. I'm going to price this stuff out because I have pride in my job and what I want to do. And if you don't let me do that, all this is going back on the truck, and you guys can just collect fucking One Piece. How does that sound, fuckfaces? You want the Digimon cards? They're right there. Go for it. Try to get the Agumon or the Greymon or whatever the fuck you want to get. You're not getting any of the Pokemon cards, and that Prismatic, yep, it's going back in the truck too. Aw, that's what I would be doing. That's personally. This is just, y'all can wait.
Violet Masquerade. Scarlet and Violet. We can just put those. Oh. Let me know if you see another Prismatic. Charizard tin, collection tin.
What the hell's in there?
I want to say Obsidian Flame.
Well, a very astute observation. I wonder what gave that away. Maybe it's the fucking Charizard on the front right there. But look, he found what he needed. Hey, the hunt is acquired. The 151 boxes have been found. The Zapdos box that literally curses everybody who touches it and just acting like they don't have any sense. Just going around like zombies looking for Pokemon cards and all that. It's just, I don't know why. I don't know why people let this happen. I don't know why this is the current state of our hobby, but this is what it is. Just watching people, like, and it's not just like 3 or 4 people here. It's like a whole spectacle. There's like 15, 20 people here going through Pokemon card boxes and going that stuff. I don't see any fighting yet. It seems like there's some kind of hierarchy of who's like been unemployed the longest. So I'm assuming there's something there. They actually got a tier list of what's going on, but at the same time, I wonder how much it would take for them to actually turn on each other and fight over some Prismatic or some 151. It'll happen. If you're going after Pokemon cards like this, I imagine it doesn't take very much.
Charizard tin, collection tin.
What the hell's in there?
I want to say Obsidian Flame. Yo, Cobbs, you get your One Piece? Silver Tempest, and I think that's Masquerade. Isn't it?
There is a Bulbasaur.
I got Bulbasaur. What's in these ones? Are these new?
Yeah, guys, are these Quaquaval tins new? Or are these like fucking ones that like were here before we entered the hobby, before Surging Sparks came out? Are these tins? Are these ones new, guys? I've never seen this Pokemon before. I wonder what this one is right there. I know Bulbasaur and I know Zapdos. You know, Twilight Masquerade has like that frog fuck or something in there. What's this one, guys? Do you think there's a Prismatic in this one? Let me shake it a couple times. No, it doesn't sound like there's Prismatic there. Better put this one back for the Sharks.
What's in these ones? Are these new?
God, that poor employee. That poor fucking employee just sitting here and just having to deal with scum like this, man, that can't fucking wait. I know people are already going to be like, they're not fighting over anything. It's just, there's something about, like, people just not even, like, you're disturbing someone at work. They don't look happy you're there. And, like, y'all obviously do not have a relationship with the stalker where you guys feel like y'all are just talking. She's like, oh, yeah, take whatever the hell you want, bro. You know, it's all good. It's good. Do what you guys will. She's probably doing that for her own safety, because if y'all got an AirTag to let them know where they are, y'all ain't got that kind of relationship. I'm just saying, if there's an AirTag on the vehicle or something like that, there ain't no way y'all are, like, cool like that. It's fucking disgusting to watch, and I imagine how much worse it can be if she didn't just roll over and let these guys just take whatever they want, be like, very far out, just get the product scale. I don't care. Do whatever the hell y'all will. It's like, fucking it's just a job. I stock Pokemon cards. That's what the hobbies turn into. Just leave people alone. Let them do their job. And like I said, be a completely different story if someone else is running that. So, you know, at least hope everybody's safe with that. But an AirTag on someone's fucking car, just so you can be alerted for when restocks hit the fucking Walmarts and the Targets and wherever else they do that stuff. Man, that's some scum. That's some down here shit right there. Y'all are a bunch of clowns. You're embarrassing. And honestly, you're not a part of my hobby, as far as I see. You're not a part of anything that I stand for here. Maybe a bunch of the other people here, some of the fake fans here that are asking, are these Quaquaval tins fucking new? Yeah, I'm sure y'all probably fit in with each other. Anyway, that's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin Gang. See you later. It's just, man, this needs to get fixed. This needs to actually be changed. There's a bunch of people my age, only they look like they don't have jobs, just running around here going and picking stuff up. You ever just look at like a place, you just know what it smells like? I know what that Walmart area by that place just smells like already. I just do. Cheap fucking deodorant, body spray, and fucking cigarettes or vape smoke. It 100% does.